sound.
Grammarly works where you work. There's no more.
Live. YouTube is always hit and miss. Always hit and miss.
Consider this an invitation to my gangster nation.
Always something, you know? Always something. There we go. I think I figured it out what's going on. There we go. Now we're cooking. There we go. All right. We're cooking. Welcome, everybody. We're cooking. All right. We're live, baby. We are live on all streams. And now we can sync the audio, right? We sync the audio that way. How's everybody doing today? Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends, and we're going to have my lovely co-host up here in just a moment. So let's send her an invite so that way we can talk to Jesse, because we just adore Jesse so much. So let's see here. No guests to invite. we go. Hi, Jesse. How are you? Welcome to the Ledger Lounge with Oz the Crypto Goat. And don't you just look stunning today? Is today Halloween?
Wait. Ah! Don't do that. No, I just did my hair. Oh, look it.
There's a... don't look now, but there's a ghost behind you. There's a hooded apparition hanging behind you. Chat,
no, it's...
Chat, there's a ghost standing behind Jesse.
Oh, they said the overlay. How do you make it into 2 parts, Oz? Because yours, you can't see your screen.
Oh, I know. I put you on as the main screen just to say hi.
Okay, hi.
I saw a ghost, Jesse.
No, it's my other business. I'm selling stuff, and it's actually doing really well. So, but I have to literally find things like at the thrift store. I like get 12 things for $30, and then I can turn around and sell it for about $200-300.
I think you have like a loud fan on or something.
All right,
like
give me a minute.
Blowing into the mic. Do you have a fan on? Is that what it is? I have a fan on here, but I have noise canceling technology. We are living in the future, ladies and gentlemen. The future where I can have a fan blasting in the studio and you guys hear nothing. What a day and age we live in. There she is. Hi, Jessie. I'm going to put Jessie on the screen because she's just so much better to look at than me. Hi, Jessie.
Is the sound better?
So much better. But there's still a ghost behind you.
It's a coat.
That is a ghost.
It's not a ghost. It is not a ghost.
I know a ghost when I see one, okay? Don't
yeah,
you lie
no.
to me.
I don't lie, and I guess from the back, I guess it looks a little cultish from the back.
It looks creepy. It
I had
looks
to take
like
pictures of it.
It looks like you wear that and you dance around a fire at night and say weird things.
Maybe I do. That's none of your business.
Yes. Yes. Everyone's trying to get into live right now. G-Rod, maybe later, right? But I'll tell you what, we have a great community on the Discord, and we are day trading together, ladies and gentlemen. And it's pretty sweet. We're printing money, baby. We are printing money. Even on the bad days, like, we're still doing all right. Like, we're making money still. Turn the guest request off. I did. I took care of it. Yeah, we're making money. TikTok seller, are we making money in there or what? It's awesome. Make sure you guys get in the TA class and join the Discord and print money with us, baby. What's up, Justin Kelly? How you doing, brother? We are just ecstatic. My question for you guys, chat, 100%, absolutely 100%. Yes, that. And if you were in the class, you'd know that is that's an inside joke. Oh man, we're having a good time. We are laughing and having a good time. I mean, I'm literally trading with you guys for like 6 hours straight. We're just day trading together all day long. And like, we're calling out bangers. I'm TAing it and we're just stacking chips. We are stacking our bags from alt season, baby. Oh, let's talk about this. Jesse, I had to save them from the Pudgy bull trap. Oh, no way. It was a bull trap.
I saw that.
The Pudgy bull trap. I'll tell you what, it's been a lot of those. It's been a lot of bull traps, but we're TAing so well that it doesn't matter. We just go to the next one and we make our money back. Hey, you guys want the real printer? It's at Ozthecryptogoat. This guy don't run out of ink. Absolutely. We really don't. We really don't. They tried gaslighting
They
me
really
into
did try to
seeing
gaslight us.
the chart wrong. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, TikTok seller, he is in the TA class and he he's almost as good as me. I'm going to be out of a job here, ladies and gentlemen. He is so good. So good. I'm so proud of him.
Smart kid.
I was like, bro, I swear I'm looking at the damn chart. Nice. Good for you, brother. I'm so happy to see just how much you've advanced as a trader since being on this show. What's it been? How long have we been on the show here together, TikTok Seller? It's been like, what, 6 months? And I've been training you for TA for like 2 months.
It's been since January, though.
Yeah, it's been
We've
like
been
6 months.
We've been on a show since January.
Well, not really. We were on Mega Crypto show in January. We started in February. But we, as traders and in the TA class, TikTok Seller's been in there for 2 months. And my guy is killing it. Dude, I'm so proud of you, bro. So glad. The dude is a chart reading guru with a crystal ball. That's what he is. G-Rod says, join the Discord and pay for the TA class $100 per month and you will make it back in your first trade. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Everything that I offer you guys, it'll pay for itself, but you have to apply yourself. You know, if you're not applying yourself, then you're not going anywhere. G-Rod became a deluxe subscriber and was like messaging me, and we were working on coaching and stuff. And he was very much like, I need to get things going. Things are moving. I'm like, I understand, but it takes time to like learn this stuff. And so I was like, you need to invest in yourself and you need to invest in education. And so he got in the TA class. He hasn't even been in one class yet. And he's just in the group trading with us. And because we're there holding his hand and going along and teaching him as we go, and he will get all the classes. He's going to get everything tonight, right? He's still trading and making money and paying for his classes now before he's even taken one class. And he's only going to get better. That's what I'm saying, guys, is I can literally take you in under my wing, get in under my wing, and we start trading together. And you're basically we're all making the same trades together. We're group trading, and that way I can help guide you guys and keep you from making mistakes, because mistakes are made. We make bad calls and we learn from them, but I'm able to show you and explain to you what happened. You know, I'm able to show you like, hey, this is where we change our strategy. This is what we can do better. As long as you guys don't stay in the spa for 12 hours. Guys, G-Rod bought spa, and I was in and out of this thing, right? I got in, I made a little bit of money, and I got out, and my guy sat in there for 12 hours in spa, like just waiting for it to do something more. Yeah, he made money, but 12 hours stuck in a project where we traded 30 other trades by the time he got out of spa. So he's learning. Laura, how's it going?
Poor guy.
Glad to see you. Francesca says the spa for 12 hours. Yeah, the spa was a coin that he got into, and it's just this inside joke now. Guys, we are having so much fun in the Discord. I'm literally live there most of the time. I'm never here on TikTok anymore. We are in Discord like 24/7. Click the link in my bio, join the Discord, reach out to me if you want to join the TA class. If you're having second thoughts about the TA class and the group trading with us, just ask anyone that's in it what we're doing. And they're just going to be like, they'll try to shake you. Please listen to the man. He's trying to help you. I would love to join, but it's hard for me to trust anyone these days. Hey, don't trust me. Trust the chat. Random people from the internet have joined my group, and we are now trading together, and we are making money. That's the name of the game. I took hardcore XRP hodlers and turned them into advanced traders overnight. That's what we're doing. Alexa's in the class as well, and she's even been in some of our chats. We missed you, Alexa, by the way. Yes, Jesse is back. Jesse is also in the Discord when we do the group trading. We were hoping to have you there last night, Alexa, but we missed you. No problem. We'll catch you on the next one. But we want to open a good space for the ladies to come to. So if you're a lady in crypto and you want to join, we've got girls in the chat too, and we make sure that you guys have a chance to speak and learn and everything, right? We want to make sure that you feel comfortable. It is a bit of a boys club, but I want to move away from that. I want it to be a girls club, right? I want it to be whatever you girls want, and maybe you guys start your own tangent. Who knows, right? I don't know what you girls do when us guys are not around, but if that's something you want to do, we'll create a safe space for you guys. Yes, thank you, Oz. I learned a lot with your classes. Thank you, Alexa. I'm here to help. I'm here to teach. I want to see you succeed. Let me tell you something. I have nothing to gain from pumping the market. Okay? I don't hold crypto. I have a small bag of crypto that I trade. Most of everything I have is in defense stocks. Okay? And I live off the dividends. So I have no reason to lie to you about crypto. But when we swing trade, we're all doing it together. We're making the trades at the same time. I'm like, hey, I'm in this one. I'm out of this one. And we're all in it together. Swing trade, and we're swing trading, we're high frequency trading, we're long-term trading, we're doing everything all at once, and we're learning it all hands on. And if you don't want to learn with real money, then that's cool. You can trade with fake paper money. G-Rod says we move candles. Absolutely. Our group chat, when we buy these things, we literally move candles. We create FOMO in the market because we're moving money. We literally do. Sell before G-Rod. Yes, dude. G-Rod is a freaking dude. G-Rod's a whale in the group, bro. Like, if you don't sell before G-Rod, the dude will create the most massive red candle you've ever seen. It's crazy. G-Rod starts the bump. I know, right? We get in and then G-Rod gets in and it creates FOMO in the market and everybody just freaking piles in. Big Baller's in there as well. He's putting in fat bags and we're all pulled together. So we're all trading and buying at the same time at the same price. And it creates a wave of FOMO into the market and everybody else just starts coming and we've got our finger on the sell button and then we're out. That's it. That's really all it is. We're a liquidity pool is what we're doing. And we're seeing the market move, but we're TAing it and I'm calling the tops on these. I'm like, all right, it's done. It's cooked. Let's get out. Let's get to the next one. And then we do another one. We'll do 10, 15 of these in one night. Alexa says it's true. They have been getting in the God candles. Absolutely. Catching God candles. It is fabulous. Too much risk to lose all your money if someone sells before you. No.
That's true.
That
is true, though.
But we work together. We are a team, okay? We have a strategy set in place and we all work together. Everyone tells each other. We are not working against each other.
Stay away from Wolfie or Wolfie or whatever you want to call it.
And we're going to get into that in just a minute. I will tell you right now, we are a small community and we are helping each other trade. We are not using each other as exit liquidity. We are using FOMOers as exit liquidity. And we're talking about the market moves way beyond what we're buying at. Okay, we're calling God candles. We're creating a small little candle that in turn creates like a huge candle because of it. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Look at TikTok seller. It's calling out projects in the chat right now. That's how locked in we are. Oh, thank you very much, Francesca. Appreciate you. Francesca, thank you for the hand hearts and the hearts as well. Francesca, thank you for the heart me. Revolution, thank you for the 10 popular votes. AB Ryder, thank you for the heart me. Revolution, thank you for the heart me. Francesca with the hat and mustache. I actually have the hat here. I'm going to put the hat on later, ladies and gentlemen. I have the hat and mustache, but I have my headphones on. Look at, you don't even have to send the hat and mustache anymore, guys. You don't even have to send the hat and mustache. I am the hat and mustache, right? But if you guys are skeptical about the group trading, just get in the Discord and hang out with us, talk with us, see what we're doing, okay? And then the proof is in the pudding. You're going to see it. Everyone is just excited and making tons of money. The market moves sideways and we're making money. The market's going down and we're making money. The market's going up and we're freaking... the money's falling out of our pockets and we don't know what to do with it. Hi, Mother of Dragons. How are you? I have to say, Mother of Dragons, I hope you have your SXT bag. Mine is so packed right now. SXT is the most bullish chart I've seen in the market lately. We were talking about SXT today, and we were doing some calculations, and just based off of the people that are on Twitter talking about SXT, if they put in $1, it could send
oh my gosh,
it could send the price to almost $1 just from the Twitter alone. And that's not Bitcoin dominance. We could see dollars on SXT this cycle. We were doing the math. Francesca, thank you for... Oh, that was for Revolution. Jellyfish for the Revolution.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Francesca, thank you for the 10 roses. Mother of Dragons with the popular vote. Francesca with the TikToks, 10 TikToks. And 4 finger hearts. Thank you so much. Looks like we got some perfume from Francesca. And a donut. And a hat and mustache. Thank you very much. JFM, thank you very much as well. Let's see here. Send the hat and mustache, guys. Send the hat and mustache. Because I am the hat and mustache. SXT to dollars next cycle, not this one. No, Jason, we already did the math. We've been talking about this a few days. It could go to $1 this cycle. This cycle. And we did the math on how much liquidity it would take. And the people that follow it on Twitter, no. It's going to $1. It's definitely going to 50 cents. I will tell you that right now. It's going to 20 to 50 cents for sure in the next couple weeks. Like,
we don't know that.
I say within
we could
a
get
month
bad
or so,
news.
Within a month
we could get bad news.
No, dude, this thing is the most bullish chart I've ever seen. And it's starting to get sentiment on Twitter. It's just starting to get narrative, right?
But we also have to be realistic that bad news can always shift one way or another.
All right,
I know you're excited. I know you want this to happen. And you're probably correct, but let's not, elevate people's hopes too much.
All right. I don't want to shill. But I will tell you, out of every chart that I've seen, everything lines up. Everything lines up. The stars are aligned on this one. And you have an opportunity to get into it. It's going to go to 16 cents. So that's a given.
That's more realistic.
That's a given. Yeah. Like, that is happening 100%. I can put my bags on that right now. How do we know the Discord? I have never used Discord. So the Discord link is in my bio. I would definitely tell you to get locked in. Ada the Diamond. Oh yeah, Ada is going to be another gem. Ada is going to see an all-time high. I have reassessed my calculations, and I think we see all-time highs in a lot of projects, and I think that I have a new thesis. Jesse, have I told you about my thesis?
Yes.
Which one? Because I have a couple we're going to cover today.
PayPal.
That's a different thesis. That is a
okay,
good
well,
one.
there's more than one.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
Look
so
at
many
PNG,
theses,
please.
chat. I have theses up the wazoo. Okay. I have been so plugged into crypto lately and deep diving. I have so much, just my brain is like filling with information.
Can you real quick look at PNG?
PNG?
Yeah.
Since it's for TikTok seller, I will. Otherwise, I would say
That's why I said.
because if you're in the TA class, okay, and you're making high frequency trades, I'm gonna look into it for you quick.
Yeah, Link
Oh,
is a good one.
look
I
at-
have money in that
This
one.
is what I'm talking about, chat. We're getting in these trades like here and here, and then it's freaking sending. And these low cap coins, it does not need to move much. Okay? It does not need to move much. It's doing that sideways thing, but that doesn't mean that it's toast. I think its last high is probably it on this run. So it should probably come back up to retest 13. But the 1 minute still looks bullish. So it'll definitely come back up here and retest 13.8. And then that could be it. Unless it's making a reversal, which it probably is because it's a double bottom, which is a reversal. So this thing could full send. It's very possible. And it's a descending broadening wedge here, which is bullish. I think this one takes off, baby. That looks bullish to me. Are you using leverage? I'm from Canada and leverage is restricted in my area. No leverage. We are using absolutely no leverage. Yeah, this thing should send up here, bro. I mean, 16.74. It could do that. It could also stop out here at 15, right? Thanks, Dev. You got it, bro. And we're working on a trading bot right now. So check it out. I got the paper right here. I met this guy at Rare Evo, and he makes trading bots. He codes trading bots. And he's going to code us a trading bot for our strategy so that it moves all of our money together at the same time. So nobody is stepping on anybody's toes. And it's just print, 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 print. And it'll just be one after the other. And we can do like 15, 20 of these at one time. Simon, I will get to your TA in just a minute. So we want to talk about some things, right? With the show. So bear with me. If you're in the TA class, I'm going to do TA for you because I understand that you're doing high frequency trades and I got to get you in and out. So Simon, please bear with me. Let's talk about the big news today. All right. The big news. Trump spoke at the White House today after he gaslit us yesterday. Jesse, elaborate on what happened. What happened?
Okay, so we all got the notification that it was going to be, what was it, like 9 or something p.m.? I don't know. That he was going to go live last night, and there was this, it was an urgent message, and then even the White House, you know, was like, oh, we'll be with you shortly, and even online, it was like, oh, you know, they're delayed, and then they're like, oh, no, it's tomorrow. I'm like, no, you guys said it was tonight, and they just gaslit us like, oh, we never said that, and then they took it off the White House page, and they're like, they like, if you're like waiting for a date and they never show up, like that's what it felt like. And then they were even an hour late today with a urgent message that ended up being a nothing burger. But like, and nobody talked about it. Like we were all waiting. All 6 of us, or how many, 8 of us were all hearing the same thing, yet nobody said anything about it. Like we all heard it, and then they just acted like it didn't happen.
All right, I think CTSI is cooked. We've seen this before. It shoots up, and then it shoots up again the next time. It goes about halfway. Same here. Up the next time about halfway. It's shot up here, and then it's kind of stopped out. Now, that doesn't mean that it doesn't kind of like create higher highs and higher lows and shoot up to something new.
You have to switch back. Switch back
Here, hold on. So
when you're showing a chart.
CTSI could continue, right? But what we've seen in the past is it shoots up like that, it wicks down, and then it retraces to the closing of the candle. So it shot up. Now it's retracing. If we put this in the 1 day, let's take a look. Hey, in the 1 day, though, it looks bullish as hell, right? It's creating higher highs. So there's no reason why over the next week, this thing's not up to 14 cents. In a week, this thing could be at 14 cents. It's a double bottom. All right. That's just in the hour that it's coming back down. But look at this. Chat. That's a double bottom. This thing's coming up to like 11 to 12 and a half cents. It looks good, CMOT. Looks good. I'd hold on to that one. That looks like a keeper. And it'll probably send past that. I think that it comes up here. Excuse me. 1480. 1480.
And just in case anyone missed the speech today, you didn't miss anything. All they're doing is moving Space Force to Alabama, and the whole "is he dead" thing was like a jokey kind of joke, but nothing really was answered. And then they had that picture of the window being open, and he goes, "Oh, that's AI. That's not real."
The windows don't open.
The windows don't open, but we all saw the videos of the window open. And so he's going to start, I think it's like a way to start messing with us that what we're seeing isn't real.
Honestly, I don't think he was lying. That seemed legitimate. And honestly, I know how it works.
Are they messing with him? Or they're messing with him?
I think it's AI. Come on. There was so much AI crap floating around about him. Let's watch the video, chat.
President Trump, something completely different, but about a big viral social media trend over the weekend. How did you find out over the weekend that you were dead? You see that?
No.
People didn't see you for a couple days. 1.3 million user engagements as of Saturday morning about your demise.
Really? I
You
didn't see that. You know, I have heard, it's sort of crazy,
I
but
can't
last
hear it.
week I did numerous news conferences, all successful. They went very well, like this is going very well. And then I didn't do any for 2 days, and they said, there must be something wrong with him. Biden wouldn't do them for months. You wouldn't see him. And nobody ever said there was ever anything wrong with him, and we know he wasn't in the greatest of shape. No, I heard that.
Am I the only one who can't hear it?
Now, you knew I did an interview that lasted for about an hour and a half with somebody, and everybody saw that was on one of your competitors.
Okay.
I did numerous shows and also did a number of truths, long truths, and I think pretty poignant truths. No, I was very active over the weekend. They also knew I went out to visit some people at the club that I own, pretty nearby on the Potomac River. And no, I've been very active actually over the weekend. I didn't hear that one. That's pretty serious stuff. Well, it's fake news. You know, it's just it's so fake. That's why the media has so little credibility. I knew they were saying, like, is he okay? How's he feeling? What's wrong? I said, I just left. And it's also sort of a longer weekend, you know, it's Labor Day weekend. So I would say a lot of people know I was very active this Labor Day. I had heard that, but I didn't hear it to that extent. Go ahead, Peter.
So that was the big news. Trump is alive, ladies and gentlemen. Trump is alive. Do you believe it, Jesse, or is it a robot? We can't hear you. You're muted.
I think he's super sick, to be completely honest with you. But they're never going to tell us that. His eyes, I don't know if everyone was looking, they were like swollen and red. Like they had him covered. His hands stayed behind the podium as much as possible. I think he's, like we were saying, he either passed away and they're faking it, or he is really ill and they're trying to keep that as confidential as possible, because they have an agenda that they're using him to push.
Trump would say you're fake news. How do you respond to that?
I'm fake news?
Yeah.
He created fake news. How would he know?
I'll tell you this though. Him being dead, it was a joke. We all knew he wasn't dead, but there was so much rumor and speculation roaming around. It was hard to decide what could be the case.
It was funny. No one actually believed that. If they will hide the Epstein stuff, they would hide deaths. Now that I believe too. But nobody was like serious. We were like joking around like, this guy goes on TV every day. Where has he been? And that's true. He's always got to be in front of the camera. So for him to step away that long and then schedule something he doesn't show up to, it's very suspicious.
It is suspicious.
He was just sad because I didn't like him. Good.
I'll tell you this. It was fishy how they gaslit us about
I know.
coming. It's like, and we were expecting bad news, you know? And we actually did have bad news and they swept it under the rug. Let's read the bad news. U.S. military strikes drugs carrying boat from Venezuela, Rubio says. Do you know anything about this, Jesse? You want to elaborate on it before I read it?
I don't know if people saw. So the president finishes his speech, and immediately afterwards, Marco Rubio released I don't know if it was on Truth Social or X, Trump's the best president ever. Sure, bro. Okay, so he released a statement, and it said that they led military strikes against a cartel boat that was hauling drugs away from Venezuela to the Caribbean. And they just kind of let that out, like, oh yeah, and by the way, we did this anyways. And then they just kind of went on about their day. Like, he didn't really address it in his speech that he was talking about nonsense, but right afterwards, we found out that they were shooting down boats in the ocean.
Yeah. And I will tell you this, like, Trump does some good things, he does some bad things, right? But I'm not here to glaze Trump. Okay, what we're here to do is we're here to get the facts of what's going on, right? So the fact of the matter is that Trump was unseen. They gaslit us about the White House press briefing. And then when it all comes out, everything's like, oh, it's sunshine and rainbows, guys. Everything's great. And then literally right after that is this military strike on Venezuela boats, right? And no one's talking about this. No one's talking about the strike on the boats. Everyone's saying, oh, SpaceX is coming to wherever.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Don't get it wrong.
Sorry, Space Force. Excuse me. Got to get my
facts straight. It sounds
funnier. Yeah. Space Force, you know? That's the big news here, guys. Everybody, Space Force, that's the big news. Don't look at Venezuela. Okay, it's all Space Force. We're going to Mars, okay, and we're going to mine the rare earth minerals, and we're going to send the AI. It's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. Everybody says so. They say Mars is the greatest planet of all time. I don't think so. They say it's the United States. The United States is the greatest planet of all time.
And really, the reason why they delayed it to today, because they knew they were going to strike them this morning, which is pretty much what happened. So it was like, okay, we can't do it tonight because people are going to know by tomorrow. So we better do that press conference tomorrow. And right before the press conference, let's get this out of the way. And then we can release that information afterwards and nobody's going to care.
Yeah, what they want is a fluff piece to cover up the real news because they're propping up the markets because I think that alt season is coming and they don't want to kill the bull run, right? That's why they bring out the whole Wolfie coin right before he's supposed to make a briefing to create FOMO, and then he doesn't come out and they gaslight about it, so that brings the price back up a little bit, you know, and then they brush the Venezuela thing under the rug. Dude, let's bring up Wolfie coin. Okay, look at this.
And no disrespect for you who bought it, knowing that this family rugs every single coin they have put out, that was a dangerous move. Like, you really risked a lot on a coin that every time they put one out, they rug it.
You know what's funny is because of this, it came out and like people in the chat on Discord, they were like, I bought so much of this. I bought like 100 grand. I'm going to be able to quit my job and all this stuff. And I was like, bro, you're about to get rugged. This isn't the right chart. What is it? WLFI?
And it's like a meme coin with extra steps, but they won't let anyone call it a meme coin, but they can't call it a utility coin either. So they're like, I mean, it's in the middle. That's a meme coin with extra
There it
steps.
is. If you bought Wilfie, this is you right now. Crying. Crying. Okay, here. I got an emoji for you. Here's your sign. That's you. All right. If you bought Wilfie coin, that's you. Literally, the moment this thing peaked, the Trumps unlocked 20% of the supply and dumped on you. Show them YZY. TikTok seller says, looks like spa. Dude, this guy is sitting in the spa right now. Just chilling in the spa. Waiting to get out. Guys, don't be like this guy, okay? For the love of God. How many of you here think that the Wilfie coin is the World Liberty Financial Institution coin? Do you
They're
guys
two
really
different
think that
entities.
this is World Liberty Financial? This is not World Liberty Financial. World Liberty Financial is traded on the stock exchange. You meatheads. You guys will buy anything, I swear to God. This is traded on the stock exchange. It is not a crypto. It has to do with crypto, but it is not a crypto native token. This is a meme coin.
They're two different entities. That's what I'm saying. They're two totally different games, two totally different things.
And if you put in on Google, Wilfie crypto utility, is it a meme coin? Well, now if you ask it directly if it's a meme coin, or if you ask it what its utility is, it will give you no, it's a utility coin. It will lie to you. If you ask it the right questions, it will say, well, it has elements and characteristics of a meme coin, such as the association with the political figures and high volatility. Wilfie has a governance utility that sets it apart from purely meme-based tokens. The coin was founded by Donald Trump and his family, with earlier marketing relying heavily on the it makes it easy. What's up, Miss Evie? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's look at Ada. Hey, what is going on? Good to see you. Everybody put a GM in the chat. GM. So I will be hanging out with the Goat Tribe tomorrow. I may or may not do a live. Maybe I'll do some recording. Have not decided. I'll probably bring some media equipment with me. I'm taking the Corvette, so I'm limited on space because it does have a trunk. However, the trunk is full of subwoofers. So I am doing quite well, Miss Evie. Thank you for asking. Oh, man. We are getting close to the bottom here. We could potentially get another slight move up and then another run back down. Check 1, 2. Do we have audio? Yep, we have audio. All right, we're good.
What is real?
What's up, baby?
How do you define
How we doing? How do you define real?
What is real, what is human? This world got me questioning, consuming. Stuck in the matrix, feeling like I'm Truman. So upside down, disconnected from the human. But more fists is here now, you ready?
How's everybody doing today? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with all your friends, everyone you know. So we're going to talk about some things today. It's a little bit of a rabbit hole day. We're going to do some rabbit hole stuff today. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the show with your friends. We need those likes rolling in, baby. How's everybody doing today? If you like rabbit holes, then you're going to like today's show, because I have a little, I mean, it's not so much a rabbit hole, but it's something that I think needs to be discussed. It has to do with Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, by the way. It's good to see you all and have you here. What's up, Jay Heat? How you doing, buddy? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share the show out. Let's see here. Let's set up a gift goal. Let's see here. We'll do heart me's. How you doing, Jay Heat? It's good to see you, man. It's been a minute. So today is going to be different than our regular crypto show, obviously. We have two shows. We have the Down the Rabbit Hole show, and we have the crypto show. And I'm going to be splitting up the crypto show into a news show and a TA show. So they're going to be separate and different from each other. So I do want to talk a little bit about crypto today too, though, because I just met up with Crypto Rap in San Diego. We went to a crypto conference thing in San Diego. It was a lot of fun. It was more or less a party. We were hanging out, having a good time. And you know,